Hi, this is Kevin Kooistra, the Executive Director of the Western Heritage Center. This is our little fireside chat, I suppose. And, both Lauren and I are going to present short segments on some great Montana books to read. There is so much great literature about Montana, from Norman McLean to Ivan Doig to biographies. I have 4 titles with me today, and I'm going to show each of those titles. And they're all excellent reads. The first is A Bride Goes West, the story of Nanny Alderson and her husband ranching in eastern Montana in the Tongue River region. It's a fantastic autobiography of her existence and also her struggles in terms of being isolated out on a ranch. So the second title is one of the great pieces of Montana literature. It's Pretty Shield. It's a autobiography of the Crow medicine woman. It was co-written with Frank Linderman, and it is one of the first perspectives of a native voice written down for popular reading, and it is an incredible story about the transition and the struggles of the Crow Nation as they went from nomadic peoples to a settled reservation life. The third is Winter Wheat, which is a fictional book about life in the dryland country, the dryland farming country of Montana during the 1940s. It is a Montana classic written by Mildred Walker, one of the finest pieces of literature to come out of Montana in the 20th century. Highly recommended, Winter Wheat. And then the fourth and final book I have is a more contemporary book about one of our favorite characters, which is Carolyn Lockhart, the writer and ranch owner who lived down in the Dry Head, which is down in the Bighorn country. A very controversial figure. Once the editor and owner of the Cody Enterprise. She started the Cody Stampede Rodeo, and she is one character that in some ways, the more I learned about her, the less I liked her. But for whatever reason, the women who work here with me, the more they learned about Carolyn Lockhart, the more they loved her. So it's an interesting perspective on a really neat people. Beautifully written book by John Clayton at Red Lodge. Highly recommended. Again, we'll try to present these short little videos. If any of them are useful, we hope so. Anyway, stay safe, stay warm, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.